Arg.
R.
Arg.
We're gonna play it on this one.
Okay.
It's so purple.
Welcome to Return of the Obra Dinn.
So I know nothing about Return of the Obra Dinn.
Me either. All I know is
Return of the
boat.
Obra Dinn is a game made by Lucas Pope. It's made by Lucas Pope, the person who made Papers, Please.
Mm.
And it is a mystery game, and I'll get into it. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, these are my last times. I've played this game before.
Oh.
I did everything. I did everything, but I don't remember much. I'm going to delete this one. Anyway.
Yar.
So, I think this game gets into it, but I'll explain it. Yeah, here. Lost at Sea, 1803. The good ship Obra Dinn, built 1796 London, 800 tons. Stats, Captain Ritterroll is the captain, a crew of 51 men. Last voyage to Orient, Cape rendezvous unmet. Contact East India Company London office for inquiries or testimony.
Okay.
Oh, I had to press spacebar.
Oh.
The Honorable East India Company. Yeah.
Honorable.
Attention, Chief Inspector, Insurance and Claims London Office. The Obra Dinn is returned. Dispatched to Falmouth immediately and prepare a full assessment. Falmouth, England, 1807. So we're an East India Company insurance man.
I see.
Said you'd need ferry to the Obra Dinn. Not many eager for that job.
This dude.
Seems a bit late if you ask.
I didn't.
Ooh.
What's in the box?
I don't know.
I love the Magnus Archives.
Hoist it up in a few minutes.
Hey! How?
Carefully.
We made so this is 2 recordings for Halloween referencing the Magnus Archives.
Mm-hmm. I do it anytime there's just British voices.
Wish I got
with
it.
no visual.
Well, we referenced Fuck Hands
The
McMike.
joke, Tyler, you can do this joke too. It's very easy. If there's 2 British voices with no visual, that's the Magnus Archives.
Okay.
That's literally the only process I'm doing. So anyway, we're an East India trading company insurance salesman, but like a claims officer. And our job is to figure out what the fuck happened to the Obra Dinn, because the crew didn't show up at their location. And the entire game looks like this.
It looks
And I
like
think
What an
IBM is
aesthetic.
I think
it looks like the Bennett Foddy
It's all-
produced game.
it's all the filter is like just like a really strong dithering.
It's
And
a
it's supposed to look like old video game, like
It's a-
IBM. That's why all the monitors look like that.
It's a classic two-tone filtering system.
Yeah. But yeah, their LCD I think is the best, but this is the one
Macintosh.
it defaults to.
Ugh.
I
It's
don't
an
like
ugly
the yellowing.
green, yeah.
Yeah.
IBM is like
It's
is
Pip
pretty-
Boy.
Yeah, fucking garbage.
Zenith. I played with Zenith because it was warm colors, but I think that the LCD is sharp.
It's the cleanest, but also
Yes.
And it's the
causes
most
the
moodiest.
eye strain. What the hell is that?
So currently we're just exploring, but we'll get into what the point of this game is in a bit.
Oh.
Oh, grabby.
Did you have to manually move your camera to open that
No.
door? Oh.
Yes, I had to move down. I thought you meant to yank it like I did. It does that automatically. I had to
Okay.
look down to make sure the hand tried to grasp it.
Okay.
Firmly grasp it.
What is that glittering out there?
Oh, right click is oh,
It's too heavy!
What?
right click is to zoom. He said, "Oi, it's too heavy."
Is that dude?
Sorry,
that's-
sorry, he
Aimed
said,
down
"Oi,
sights.
it's too heavy."
Oi,
It's
it's
too
too
heavy.
heavy! Yeah, you pirate
Heavy.
there!
But yeah, the hand being on something means you can interact with it.
Okay. Oh, Kaylee is doing something.
I gotta change Kaylee's name on
It's
Steam.
too heavy. Take it yourself and open it here.
I love how quietly he says it when you get down here. Just do it. Anyway, here's what we got to start. We got our claims logbook. Very important. I don't remember if it opens it up for us first. Yeah, it does.
Oh.
a catalog of adventure and tragedy.
Okay.
Preface. I trust that you now find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expect this day to come, and my every intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of this book. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outlines that follow. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and the completion of this book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering at first, and will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office Affairs in Morocco. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but have elected to keep them private for now. Henry Evans.
Wow.
So here's the journey. The Atlantic leg of the Far East route.
Okay, so it
You
was
can
just
really-
going.
You can really get in there.
Oh wow.
We were
It was going
from,
down south of Africa.
Yeah, yes, because they had to go. I don't think they take this route, so they go all the way around Africa to get. Because they
Yeah.
were heading to the Orient. They were heading to China.
So that's fun fact. That's actually a historically notable area where shipwrecks happened.
Oh yeah. And then here's the deck plans of the ship. We're here.
All right. Is that always going to
There's
show where we
many-
are on the ship?
I think so, and I think it adds more detail as we learn. Maybe I could be wrong about that. The entire crew,
All right.
from captain to
Oh, Mr. Gibbs.
Oh, we can. Yeah.
To
Stewards, topmen, seamen,
wow.
A lot of semen.
There's a
all the
lot.
way down to
A lot of
St.
semen
Peter's.
on this ship.
There's a lot of semen, and then there's sketches of every single person.
Oh.
That's
There was an
cool.
artist on board from Formosan royalty, Justice at Sea.
Ah.
He's already dead.
Or not. Loose cargo, and then the rest of this is blank.
Okay. And
There
this
are
is
many chapters.
this is going to be the part where we figure
This
out the
chapter only
insurance.
until you leave the ship and return the book to me. And then escape, the end, a glossary. I believe this is to tell you information in case you don't know what a fucking topman is.
In case you're not, someone who knows boating.
Yes, and then at the very back it tells you how to open and close in the table of contents, how to quickly get there, which is very
Okay.
nice. And then there's the pocket watch. Memento mortem.
So about how long is this game, would you say?
Remember death. Depending on your brain, you can do this game very easy if you know what the solution is, but it's
Well,
a puzzle game.
Average playthrough for someone who doesn't know the
It took me like
solution.
6 hours.
Okay. So this might be something we record
And then-
frequently.
Yes, this is many sessions. We are not going to do this in one shot. This
Okay.
game is dense.
It's good to know
So we
what
have
the
our
expectation
memento mortem
is.
stopwatch, and true. We have our memento mortem stopwatch, and we have our big old book of death.
Mm-hmm.
And we got a big old ship, and now we get to learn what the point of the pocket watch is, which is to do this. Nope.
Oh,
You can cancel it you can cancel it before you.
interesting. All right, Alex.
All right, let's do it for real. Oh, your thought for just
Please.
a second.
Let's
All right.
go.
Captain! Open the door!
No.
Kick it in. Ah! Lest we break it down and take more than those shells! You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
So,
Oh wow.
Oh, to the chest.
That didn't work too well. If you look at them, you can identify who they were in the photographs.
Cool.
So that's Captain.
What's going on back here? But yeah, the whole point of this game... Well, there's a person. You can't see their face, but it'll identify them. The whole point of this game is that you can come back to these scenes later, and that's what this door is for, so you can exit.
Anything on
but
top
the first
deck?
time through... No. I know I'm doing this one. I'm using this one to do exposition. You're supposed to see this guy with a knife in his mouth. But the whole point is the first time you go through one of these flashbacks is it's timed to the music, so when the song ends, it takes us out.
Oh.
But the next time we play, we can you can re-listen to the audio or reread the like quote
Yeah.
from the death scene.
Okay.
At any time, it gets recorded in the book. Here, a transcript. That's the word. Anyway, we start at the very end.
Of course, as any good story does. All right, as they're heading to the Canary Islands, is when this happens.
So this is how it works. They give you all the information you need. They tell you where, but also you were right that it shows us wherever we are currently.
Must be
3 other people. It shows you who was present.
This must be first made.
So
This guy.
as soon as you watch it for the first time, you unlock this.
Okay.
And that's how you leave. But now we can spend as much time as we want in here because it has to give you the like tutorial of like how do they die.
Yeah. So this
Also, if there's an X on a door, that means you can't open it. We also can't interact with anything in a flashback, and they're usually they cut you off.
right. So my guess is that this is first mate,
Okay.
considering where he is next to the captain.
Also, this is it shows you the
Yeah.
thing. But first of all, we're identifying who this man is, but we know how he died.
Shot.
So like we can do that's easy. The amount of things you can choose, by the way,
Yeah.
froze, expired, exploded, electrocuted, eaten, unknown. A lot of these aren't used. A lot of these are red herrings, things that didn't happen. Also, when it's an attack, you can choose what they were shot with.
Okay.
And also, you need to know who they were attacked, and we know it's the
Captain.
captain. That's the easy.
And
But now, the way to this shows you how many memories they were in, and also to make things easier, if we go to this shows you who was involved, and you can see how close. It shows you how like the stuff you have figured out.
yeah.
By the way, and also
Okay.
when you figure them out, this little picture it gets less fuzzy, so you know who
Oh.
you've gotten. Like this dude, we know who it is.
It's the
already,
captain.
This is
because
captain.
that's why how clear it is. So
Go
we can-
ahead.
Oh wait. Tutorial. This person's face is no longer blurred, which means they can now be identified. Use the book and the pocket watch to gather enough information to reduce their energy. Revisit memories on the ship using the pocket watch to study relationships. Use the book. I've already done this.
So since
I
this
do
is the
job now.
captain, we can 100% definitively mark him as the captain.
Yes, he was called captain, and then he talked back.
Yeah. But we
Also,
don't...
we don't know how he died.
Yeah.
But this like the clearing thing doesn't mean you solved it. It means you can identify them. So right now you can do vagues. You can do vague things. The person
Okay.
face weird blur. Yes.
There's not enough
They
information
also
to clearly
explain-
identify him.
Yeah. They also explained this before. Faces will become unblurred to show you that you've seen enough information. The other thing that's important is they said it in that tutorial that decisive information like this is very rare, and later on it's going to be a lot of assumptions.
All right.
But try anyways.
Let's go first.
You can do unknown, and you can just
Oh,
you can just do unknown.
I realized their nationality might actually be important
Yeah, it could be later.
because he had.
Unknown. This unknown officer, that would be a mate.
Okay.
But yeah, you can do that with everyone. And there's this man all the way.
That's
up here,
the
the man with a knife. But that's as
Okay.
much as we can get from here. So now we move on. That's the tutorial.
Okay. Are we gonna find a
Now
lot
you
more
know.
bodies?
Yes, many. Because how it works is when you go through a memory and something's different, like a door is open, for example, it gets all
Oh.
hazy like this, and then opens doors that you didn't have originally.
Shut your
Fuck you,
phone off.
Me?
Turn it off. We're recording.
It was a fucking Uber advertisement. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you, Uber. If you try to sponsor us, I'll spit in your face.
Postmates does that to me all the time.
You kill modern infrastructure more than cities.
But yeah, as you can see, there's one, there's two. This is a nice ship.
It's a very nice ship. It's a galleon. It looks like.
I don't think we can go downstairs yet, but it's a big location. So let's
Really?
start here.
All right.
But yeah, from now on, I'm not going to make assumptions, and I'm going to hope that you guys do.
Where
Sure.
are they? Must be in here someplace. They're at the bottom of the sea. That's a lie.
Okay. Knife guy.
Got a good. Captain got him good.
Hannibal
So if we
kill.
go back, we can tell the timeline.
All right.
There's the man that was shot, and then
This is the
there's
captain. Okay.
And then if we,
Oh,
Man with
that's
knife
the dude
comes
from
down.
before.
yeah,
All right.
but yeah, the timeline is very important. But yeah, that's literally all the information. The only negative thing I have to say about this game is that the only negative thing I have to say about this game is once you have seen everything you need to see, you have to wait for the timer to go.
Well,
before
thankfully
you can
you have
move on.
Tyler and I.
As this becomes more useful later when there's that much time. Eventually it becomes like, that's not enough time.
Yeah. Okay.
But literally it's just so that like afterward they can do the instance like addition to the book.
Okay. Who is this? How do they die? All right.
Well, we know how they die.
They were
Slash.
stabbed by
Yeah.
knifed.
Hold on, where was stabbed? That,
There is no stabbed.
spear, spike,
It's stab. There's a knife
Rock, there's a
at the
killed.
bottom
Yeah, knife.
oh, knifed.
by the captain.
But yeah, information that's obvious, we'll just do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, this man is like, it's up to you if you want to try to identify what his position
I have
was
no
on
idea
the
who
ship.
the fuck this dude
Yeah,
is.
exactly. That's not an unknown officer. I just want an unknown, please. Can I just do unknown?
I think it's at the top.
It's at the very top.
That's unknown officer.
Very top.
What's that
See,
top?
it's-
Top.
Oh, that is an actual button. I'm
Mm-hmm.
dumb. Anyway, that's all we can really do here. That's just a little more information about who died. Can't run in this game.
Yeah, and then I
There's
sus-
You go.
I was just saying, I suspect that this next body in this captain's room is going to be the captain being knifed by the other dude.
I also just enjoy that when you look at something that's important, like it's contextual.
Yeah, that's
The
a
only
good-
button is left click. The only thing is left click and tab. That's all you really have to do in this, and right click to zoom, I guess.
All right.
Anyway, the also it tells you if you've done it before.
Because
it
it's
opens
open.
to tell you
Okay.
if you've seen it.
No die. Oh,
Oh,
So he got he got hit pretty hard. There's him choking on his own blood, and then he thwacked him right in the head.
oh.
clubbed.
And as you can
Wonk.
see, like these and as you also this door's open and we can
Who's
see who
that?
This is lady.
Hmm.
This is something that's important as well, is that the these moments are exactly at their time of death. It doesn't come in. It's not a gameplay factor, but it's just like these are always like flashbacks to someone's exactly where they died, which is good.
Interesting. So the
good
captain
angles.
was stabbed, but he was clubbed. He clubbed the other.
I
dude.
really love the air particles to indicate like a
movement.
like a swipe like that. It's so good. Hey, buddy. I also enjoy this animation. It's very good. Well, we don't know who the fuck this is, but they were clubbed.
By the captain.
The captain killed 3 people.
Captain's got a big fucking death count.
There's an achievement I was gonna bring up before we left the last flashback.
Captain should
is
be in a
that the,
pro league.
Yeah. I didn't know. I forgot there's a little glass window for that room back there. But there's an achievement in this game called Captain Did It, and that's just you blame the death of everyone on the captain.
That's very funny.
I mean, depending on how you swing it, that's technically true.
It's true, yeah. Like, in the eyes of the East India Company, that's true. Like,
Yeah.
he was the captain, he's in charge. If everyone's dead, that's his fault.
Okay.
Anyway, we now have
Oh,
This
two
open.
bodies.
which one do you want to do first?
I guess we'll do the lady.
Actually, hold on.
That might be
we
captain.
should do this one. This is, yeah.
Yeah,
The,
Captain probably bled
that
out.
That next one leads us to the next chapter. Things start to branch out a lot more, and we don't go chapter by chapter.
Okay.
It goes everywhere.
My friend. I shot him.
Hmm.
Dead.
Abigail. That's okay.
I'll be with you. Soon, my love.
Okay.
Please forgive me. For everything.
Shot himself.
Oh,
Is this Captain?
Yes.
All right.
Alright.
But this does
So,
give
yeah, they're
us a
still
very
choking.
clear. This does give us a very clear answer to one of the questions,
Yes.
which
we have
is
to,
that
we can't do anything, so now we just have to sit and wait.
because we have to identify who Abigail is, and then we can identify that through her surname, that her brother is the man who was in the first memory.
Detective Lily solves the case.
I love these kinds of mysteries. What the hell?
It's a cage.
That's just a
I
weird
assume
way
for
of rigging it.
I think it's loose. I think it's supposed to be held up a bit more.
Yeah.
But, as we learn later, this ship's been through some things.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to assume that there was probably a storm at some point.
Yeah,
Alright.
there was quite a storm. I'll say that much. Yeah, see, it already knows it's, but we know.
Captain
This
Robert,
is an actual
literal
fact. He was
suicide.
suicide
Gun.
by gun.
Spear was an option.
This may or may
not be
good.
correct. Fates are validated in sets of 3. Correctly identify at least 3 people and their fates of information type set into the book. So that's how they get around you just trial and error in it, is you have to get 3 in a row, and then they're like, okay, yeah, you did it.
All right.
Also, this arrow up here indicates difficulty, like how easy it is to get them.
Okay, so that's like baby easy.
Yes, and now that the door is open, we'll go back out, and then we'll go do some deductive reasoning in the book.
Yeah. Don't go to Abigail's memory.
No. It's book time.
It's book time.
Oh, also, when you finish all the
Memories.
memories in a chapter, it tells you how many deaths there are and how many you need to get. So there's 4 left in here to solve. But yeah, before we get to her, we'll look out the window here and just get a... I love that you hear the sounds of the wind.
All right, so unknown officer.
This was the man... Oh, wait, we need to... Sorry, I forgot how to get to the table of contents. There we go. We want the crew.
We're looking for Abigail. So she's gonna be further down.
I'm gonna keep scrolling. And you just
Abigail,
tell me when to stop.
host
Abigail,
at
host
literal.
literal.
Is there another Abigail on hand? Doesn't look like it.
No.
Okay. So scroll back to the top.
Passenger from Scotland.
William Hoskett. All right.
Then they're related.
First mate.
Oops, that's not what I wanted. Oops. This book's a little funky.
Yeah. So we're going to the end. I knew it was first mate.
The first mate.
All right.
Was shot with a gun. Okay, okay. And then we know, you're...
Hold on. Is that the right person?
Yes, because their face wasn't blurred.
Oh, okay. Abigail is going to be a passenger.
Yes. Well, there you go.
Alright.
We don't know how they died, but we're about to find out.
Oh boy.
Gotcha. And now here's where things get a little crazy. It really is the Magnus Archives. was
Oh.
Act of
no.
God. Oh.
Happy Halloween.
Okay.
There's a lot of people to identify.
Got a man there. Man there. Another man here. Abigail. And then this next individual, who I presume is Martin.
Martin.
One individual.
2 individuals.
Wow.
3 individuals.
This is a busy fucking scene. Fond of me, lobster.
That's the same Aftman.
Oh, that dude's in half.
Oh.
Torn and... Yeah. I don't know if we got everyone, but I got a lot there. I got a lot of people. But yeah, that's where the demo of the game ended.
Really?
That was the cliffhanger.
That's good.
The Doom happened at the Canary
Yeah, the
Islands.
Canary. Yeah.
Abigail was.
Well, I mean, like,
crushed by
rigging.
Well done. All right. Abigail was crushed by rigging. First mate was shot by Captain. Captain was shot by himself.
husband, wife, and brother-in-law.
Wow.
One
In-laws,
happy
right?
family.
In-laws, am I right?
Straights be like.
Interesting.
Oh, so this is the next feature, is now we can go deeper, we can inception it, and do another
Memory
fucking
within a memory.
within a memory.
Ooh.
Oh, that's weird.
Because there's so many deaths that appeared at this single moment.
Yeah, yes, because there's so many deaths, you can just start spiraling. I'm trying to see if I missed anyone. Oh, here, I missed someone right here.
Right there.
I was doing a Tony Hawk move.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
I think you got
so.
everybody.
All right. So let's do the
Anyway,
guy that's been
this
split
if we
in
press
two.
space, it does this.
Ooh.
You don't get to choose. It takes a it goes into the negative zone. Oh, there. Yeah, you see
Yeah.
they're highlighted.
It is the dude that's split in two. That's interesting. That's cool. I can't believe Paper
And it
Please
takes us
dude
out
went
of
and
them.
did this. So his body is...
It doesn't exist. They
Does-
materialize it from the memory,
All right.
so that you don't have to go back into that memory to find it.
The game was dropping its frames right there. Unless that was Discord
It's
streaming.
It probably was Discord.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh.
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 Ooh.
This is such a cool...
It's a clusterfuck at the start, and that's what I love. Fond of me, lobster.
Why'd you spill your
Tossing
beans?
a gun. Why'd you spill your beans? Lily, you gotta watch The
We
Lighthouse.
Clearly.
we should watch it again. It's very good.
What's in the cage?
Maybe we'll do a riff tracks. There's something in the cage. That's a goat.
Oh.
That's animals to eat.
We're do Jurassic Parking it then.
Piggy.
Pig. Wish you could interact with it, see how it died.
Oh, also.
Oh my god.
We can't even identify them.
Those
'cause
are
they're far
3
away.
people in the lifeboat that got launched.
Yes, they're dead.
Wow.
I can assume. I don't think you get out of that.
No
Anyway,
idea who
we
this
can,
guy is, but we know how he died.
No idea, but he was. I want to say crush. Expired. Strangled. is
Torn
not the
apart.
right
Torn apart.
word.
Torn apart
Oh, there's torn apart. Okay.
by
Beast.
beast.
By a terrible beast. And another one.
All right.
Another one?
There's a lot of people that died in this.
We didn't even identify this
Oh, the
dude.
dude's back's twisted. Fell down at a Family Guy pose.
Oh, banana.
Oh, banana. That's how
I like
it
that it
goes.
takes like a. I like that it takes an extra.
Scenic route.
Yeah. I just love how the moon is obscured like that.
It's a very
with
good.
the clouds.
Wanted as
This
a
game's
wallpaper.
aesthetic is right on. But I think maybe Session will change up the look.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. The main bit, quick.
That's how he died.
That's how he
was,
died?
He was holding the powder keg.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
They were trying to, yeah, we were trying to hold him back, but ooh. And now we have there's that dude that got torn in half. This is earlier in the attack when they're trying
Yeah.
to bring weapons. Fun of it.
Clearly we've been going backwards and
Yes, yes.
Oh, their day.
We always start at the end of a chapter.
Their day was so
Totally.
fine. Then boom.
we start at the beginning of the chapter with the end.
That's true. You're right.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
lifeboat
this is
people
this is
aren't
early
shot.
in the. Yeah, this is early. Oh,
Oh. Who are you?
we identified them, but I have no idea because of the animation.
I have a feeling
get back to it.
I have a feeling I might be able to tell who's a gunman. Or whatever the name
If they
for
have a
those-
gun?
Well, no, since we see them bringing the weapons on board, we might be able to mark who are people who are actually in charge of the guns on the ship. He was exploded. All right.
I believe a gunman is like a cannoneer.
Cannoneer, possibly. Go look at the guys
We
who
have
are bringing guns up.
well, hold on. We have a glossary.
All right.
We can just go look at what the definition of a gunman is.
Gunner.
Or gunner.
Military officer in charge of
weapons
weapons.
and military procedures on the ship. You're right.
Okay.
You're
so
correct.
Take a look at the guys bringing guns on board then. From the below. This guy right here.
Here, we can... Oh, wait. I think if you're looking at them and you press tab...
Yeah.
Open the book while examining a face to flip directly to the sketch.
All right. So
He's this man.
that man right
We
there.
don't have a look on
William
him, but he is an
Dafoe.
officer.
He looks
he's an
exactly.
That is Willem Dafoe.
Can you
that,
pull him
like-
up real quick?
Well, I mean, that's
Just
that's
pull him
him.
up. Let's take a look at.
he
who's-
doesn't. He doesn't have a fate page yet.
I know. I want to see. We can still mark it. Try
Oh, you
anyways.
wanna
We
mark
can
it.
see. I want to see if there's a gunner. How many gunners on ship there are? Gunner and gunner's mates.
Gunner and there's just one. There's
All right,
two. Well, yeah,
um,
the gunner's mate and a gunner.
I have a feeling that he's he's one of those two because the two men that are pulling up from below decks are possibly the two gunners.
Then would you want to mark him as one of those, or do you want to do unknown officer because they're
Take
an officer?
take a look at the other guy real quick. I want to take a look at them.
What, the other guy behind?
Yeah. Oh,
He's
I don't,
over here.
I don't know enough about I don't know enough about
Ship procedure?
ship procedure and hats.
Naval
He-
naval procedure and hats is very important.
Yeah,
here.
so we won't worry about them for right now, but it's important to know that those two are probably our gunners.
anyone here seems like they're either passengers or like lower
They
jobs.
They're either passengers or they work the
Yeah,
rigging.
and then this is like their royalty, and we
Yeah.
have no idea what this is about. But everyone in line here, these are officers
Yeah.
or important people.
All right.
Like this is them. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah, the shirts match up.
yeah.
A part of this game I remember, like the big things I remember is like the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And like some very specific things. I don't remember much. I remember this. You could just see them in there, which is fucked.
That's crazy. But it looks like we've
art in this game is incredible.
It looks like we've finally ran out
Also,
of
I
people
like
to.
that I like that it's a hallway.
Mm-hmm. We've finally run out of people to strip through.
What's it called? Inception.
Yeah.
But
Alright.
what this done is it opened up below decks.
Which is important.
Busy down here. There's a lot to at this point. I'm gonna go. I think this is when it starts branching, and I'm gonna stop just picking people, and I'll have you pick which which corpse to
Alright.
look at, because as you can see, it's gonna get pretty messy.
Ooh.
There's this man.
crushed by cannon.
Can we get over here? Yeah, we can't walk over. I didn't know if he blocked us or not.
That is rough.
I do remember what that sparkly is, but it's
Spoiler.
it's spoilers and currently not
Important.
important.
Empty room.
It still goes through the. God,
That's
it just tore through the whole thing. Imagine just being like an East India insurance dude, and you go up to just see like another typical ship, and you're like, the fight.
Yeah. I'm gonna be 100% honest. This makes me just want to play Sea of Thieves really bad.
Yeah.
I wish that there was a ship like this in Sea of Thieves with doors and shit.
The Galleon's the closest we got.
Yes, I want a game
These
like
rooms
Sea
are
of
clear.
Thieves that has like, yeah, I want to check these ones. 'Cause
Probably
I'm
we're
trying
gonna
to see
have
what-
bodies end up in them by the end of it.
Yes.
Ooh.
Ah.
There's a knife on the floor.
Aha. I see.
All right.
Yeah, like these are the bunks and stuff.
All right, so we've got a dead body in bunks. We've got a dead guy
There's two
trapped under a cannon.
Cannon. I'm just going down the hole.
This is like mist in the hole.
Area.
Let's get a notebook out kind of thing.
Yes, that's why I was suggesting it. It's a fun murder mystery for Hallows Eve.
Oh.
A single locked door is ominous. Probably because it needs a memory to unlock.
Okay. And otherwise is clear over here.
This is like the galley.
So
There's,
this
like,
is
eating quarters.
this
and
is the
poop hole.
So this is the game giving us an option to choose a path.
Yeah, now it's a path. Do you want cannon or blood door?
Tyler, what do you think?
Blood door.
All right, blood door,
Blood
it,
door
is.
it is. Open up.
Oh no! You're cut!
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye.
to pull him back to save.
Uh-oh.
You tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
All right, so we've got unknown man.
That dude is Scottish.
We've
got-
seen him before.
This is
We haven't
the
seen
dead individual. And there's a Brennan who's been yelled at.
It's a long blood trail.
Possibly him, but oh.
That dude also dead.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
No.
No!
No! William!
Oh,
He wasn't
this
fond
goes,
of
this
his
goes
lobster.
further than this going.
This
he
is
wasn't fond of the
you missed one of
lobster.
the bodies.
This goes where?
There's two bodies by the guy with the club.
Oh shit! You're right. He's dabbing.
The other Oh
He's
my
dabbing.
gosh. So this is like
Oh.
when the mutiny
Yeah.
really starts, huh?
It was love at first sight. The hit new summer rom-com.
Murder on the ship.
All right, so we have
This is
no
a new
idea.
chapter. They plopped the book down. That means it's a new chapter, baby.
This
It
is
is
the escape. Okay.
I think this is
happened right
I don't know
post-
my Roman numerals.
This is
This is
9.
post Doom.
It is 9.
Yeah, Doom
That
is
must-
7.
yeah,
This is
post-
9.
Oh, there's a whole chapter in between.
So we have no idea who this is.
We know how they died.
How did they
They
die?
were stabbed.
They were
They're
stabbed.
stabbed. We don't know who though.
It's knifed.
Right?
Knifed.
They don't refer
We
to
don't
it
know
as
yet.
stabbed.
Because he's
All
You
right.
said you're cut.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And there's a knife
We don't
outside
see-
the door. That's right. Okay.
Oh right. Not.
It was when
It's
we
not here
went to
now.
the body.
It's not here now, which is weird. Anyway, we're gonna start with this dude, I guess.
All
so,
right.
So this happened before this. So this I think is the most recent.
Mm-hmm. So it seems
Now
like
I'm starting to get I'm starting to remember how hazy my memory is, and I
Okay.
am starting to piece it together. So I'm glad that I don't remember as much as I thought I did.
awesome. Good. It's a party of 3 then.
If I know something, I'll shut right up. But if I don't, it's time to
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
be a detective. I like the little loop you did. Dabbing.
Interesting. So it's looking like we have some loyalists defending against a mutiny. Oh,
Okay.
Oh,
that's it.
All right. He
That's
had
a gun in
on
his
him, too.
hand.
What's all this?
also
you damn
got
fool?
clubbed.
He was clubbed in the skull.
He's running down.
That's him going to the stabbed person.
Oh yeah, it was in his bag.
Oh.
That's why.
Okay.
Also, every chapter gets its own song, and I like this one a lot because it starts adding that organ.
Yeah. So there's nothing
Oh.
particularly new in this scene, although we do
Oh,
have.
Oh wait, yeah, this door. So I thought this was a new door.
So we do
I love
have
how the
some
water is done,
clarification on the organization of events here.
Yes.
We don't know the
This is
name
how
of the.
the best way to do these is I remember doing this is going through all of the chapters before you start naming people.
Mm-hmm.
Identifying the death is easy as hell.
Yeah.
And then you, like, once you've done the whole chapter, that's when you start trying to figure out what actually happened.
All right. So.
But yeah, this was a hectic scene. Not as bad as the Doom. The
Clearly
Doom's a
not.
shit show.
The Doom has basically what looks like a majority of the crew dying at once.
This is the dude
hi,
we saw
Cat.
before.
This is the
that
other
we didn't know.
potential gunner. Okay. He was
was
clubbed by an unknown attacker.
And another one. Yep.
That clubbed boy.
Willem.
Willem!
Oh, is that his hat or his head
That's his.
over there?
That's his hat. All right. No. Oh.
Do your little loop-de-loop.
And your shoes are looking cool.
Whoever's editing this needs to make sure to like put a scene from the lighthouse of Willem Dafoe being very upset.
Hark! Something Tyler would do. That sounds like something Tyler would do.
All right.
I forgot
I
how
can't
much this
edit
dude looked
myself,
like Willem
though.
Dafoe in the lighthouse.
And
That's true.
All right.
Cannot be true.
My cat's gonna lay next to my microphone now.
Oh.
Fuck, cat.
Mutiny! Mutiny! Bastard! No!
Oh no. Oh my god, that is his hat. Alright,
Oh.
so this clarifies the.
So they were planning a mutiny and they stabbed the
they
squeaker.
stabbed him, and then
They
our
started to fight.
friends here.
And then he heard it.
he heard it.
Clubman.
Who is this?
That's the dude he clubs. He
Okay.
goes down, he goes down and he's like, "What have you done?" And then he clubs him. Oh.
Oh no!
Oh.
They're dumping someone overboard.
That's a dead man. It's him. It's Knife Mouth. This is a man we've never seen before.
He looks like a regular passenger.
bearded gentleman having a drink with the boys. There's another. I think that's the captain.
He's
Looks like
depressed.
it.
I would be. He just experienced the doom. Well,
Okay. He
Rest in
was
peace, William Dafoe.
Shot. Gun. Is it gonna take us to the person getting hoverboards?
it's
That is the
Captain
captain. Yeah, it's gonna be the person
Before
being keel-hauled.
I want to. I think so.
Or
But I want to get.
keel-haul
Look
you.
at, oh wait, we already saw this. Yeah, it's him.
Yeah.
Hark!
Interesting. This is.
It's all falling.
So I recently watched Muppets Treasure Island.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is, but fucking Treasure Island is such a classic pirate story that
Yeah.
this is giving me Treasure Island vibes in terms of like the plot.
The amount of naval stuff, it feels accurate.
Yeah.
Like Lucas put a lot of work. Huh?
Oh
Oh.
my god.
Ooh. Damn, she a bad bitch.
Okay. She shot him.
Yeah, they're just dumping the body.
Okay.
Oh, and these two are up here. So this is the part that's actually the escape, and he's ordering them to stop. Or to let them go.
Okay. There's another dead body on the ground.
Yeah.
I think this is someone that
I
Captain
thought it
shot.
was gonna be the dude hanging.
That looks like a
Passengers.
passenger.
Yeah, these are passengers getting off ship.
That's an officer.
That is definitely an officer.
That's a passenger.
Yeah.
But she's a bad bitch. This dude, I think, is also a part of the crew and not a passenger.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But it-
two of them, I think that's our next
That
step.
looks like the captain shot this individual that's on the ground.
I think that he was aiming his gun at the dude who was trying to attack just now.
Possibly. This is very interesting.
Because the captain seems to be fine with letting them go.
Clearly. Alright. Shot,
By gun.
gun, unknown attacker.
Yep, there's another one. And it's him. Hold on, before we...
Who
There's
is
another
this?
person. We can't look... I tried right-clicking, you can't look yet. We're gonna have to go down and investigate all of that, because that's still happening down
Lord.
there.
Yeah.
We've moved on. We kind of moved on.
There's a lot of finagling that's going to be done regarding everyone that's below decks during this scene.
But all of the,
Finagling.
all of the little cuts... The Canuck... I almost said the Canucks. The cutscene bit of this, once it disappears, you can go back in relatively quickly and kind of re-see these scenes without having to be stuck with waiting and stuff. Like I said, it's best to just see everything and then go back and do some detective work when you have all the pieces.
Last one. Move quick. You'll not take the last part.
Accents are very important.
Alright, so there's a Paul.
Oh! He was protecting them. I see.
Oh.
He was trying to let them go. We can take better looks at these guys.
Yeah, okay. So he was stabbed. Paul. Who is Paul? Oh, it's the person they're pulling down. For sure.
They're running over to stop it.
Yeah.
We're gonna go look below decks later. There's the captain's shooting up in the air to get attention.
Yeah. Interesting.
But
Interesting.
this dude. I think this might be Paul because she said
You think
no.
that's Paul? That yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
right.
Because she was trying to stop them and she said no when he got stabbed, and also he said damn.
Yeah. All right, we need Paul then. He's a regular person on the boat. Just a regular crewman.
So mean.
He
So
might be.
angry.
He doesn't look like an officer.